What's up, Foley? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? To go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it.
Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on third.
Ready. 19-18. Ready.
Now Willis to throw. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, got the safe completion on third. He'll try to do it himself. Shifts by him at the 25. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Cougar 19.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
Back to throw, Willis. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First down.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And a little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
At the Giants' 39-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Willis. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down.
Get up. Franco 80.
Now Willis. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Ted Ginn, 38 yards. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. It's free. Hill fumbled it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Let's go.
To throw, here's Willis. They'll get that complete to Parkinson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Kobe Parkinson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens have scored again in this third quarter. This time the move out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The New York set to take the field.
At their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Harris will start the drive out. And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
It's not exactly round and round we go, but I'm looking at the poor defenses. Back-to-back possessions. The ball's turned over.
Back-to-back plays.
I mean, just that quickly, and you think you're going to the bench to get a little break, and all of a sudden you're hearing sudden change. Get back out there, grabbing your helmets and running back out on the field. I don't think it's going to affect them much now, but if this keeps up, you're going to have 2 very angry defenses. You want the offense to take care of the ball.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Willis now off play action. He's got the hook up again. And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Back to throw, Willis. Wide open receiver complete. And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Right back to the air with Willis. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Ted Ginn with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, so you're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
To throw a Smith. A quick hitter. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
Recovered by the offense.
Harris running straight ahead. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. All 3 times. Plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. First down, Giants.
Smith going to try and run with it. And he caught it up. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It's a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the 4th quarter. They go play action with Willis. Going up top. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Ted Ginn, 71 yards. And the Ravens have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Now for the point after. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. Well, they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. This will be run inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Ted Ginn, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. So that one his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Geno now to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. And he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Throwing again is Smith. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
First down. A 5-yard gain on the play.
Now Geno.
First down,
Now the ball comes loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They start on the ground with Robinson here. He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Play action. Willis. He'll try and do this himself. Oh, what a move. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3 and out. 0 fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they'd pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Ready.
Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Football. And this will go out of bounds, so no recovery. And that is how this one will come to an end. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there's...
I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. Melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep. Shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the car, we can't breathe. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see you in life. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of eyes. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and sucking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons by confessions. Go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces. Fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Straight to the air they go. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he is pushed out after he gets it all the way up towards midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46. They go play action. Here's Willis. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run, deep down the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they produced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively in defense.
Got for big yards on the right side. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Willis leading his offense up to go for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. And he runs this in. That's going to knock this game up at 8 apiece. Well, we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
No, go ahead though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Holmes now to return. Escapes the defender. The 49ers offense ready to get to work to begin this 3rd quarter. And they could take control in the 2nd half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, they'll start with Gibson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. 4 yards on that 1st down run. And here's 2nd and 6. Play fake, now Willis to throw. Connects on the crossover. And this is picked up by the Ravens.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, they're going to give you a shot at pitch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Come on. Hey. Fix the Eagles.
Thrown on 1st down, Willis. Dumps it off to Robinson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Gun snap now to Willis. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. All set now. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Cardinals, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Flushed out now to his left. Alone, deep down the left side. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. They'll run the draw with Robinson. He's got it close, but not to the marker. They gave up 9. Fourth down coming up. Hitting tempo with some hurry-up offense. He'll throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They've got first down here from the 36. Again, it's Gibson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. It's a nickel set for the Ravens, third down. Send the tight end in motion. Third down from the gun. He lost that football. But it looks like the 49ers were the first to it, and they make the recovery. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's an unusual 8-all ball game as both sides get ready for the final quarter. An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Kicked well, and this is good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. You hate to see this on fourth down for that defense. Roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first in. Oh, he lost the football! But it looks like the 49ers were the first to it, and they make the recovery. No progress on first down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here's Willis to the air. Brought in. And that will not be enough for a first down. Second play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal. Fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Baltimore running its offense out now. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Brought in, big game here for Diggs. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Willis. This back. It's Robinson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're the premium in this league.
And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down. Setting up to pass. They look underneath here. Robinson. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
This is down all the way to the 3. And even 20 yards on the play. And it awards them with a first and goal. Robinson. Nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Setting up, second and goal. Go to him again. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. Everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Holmes now to return. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. And it'll come to an end as they touch him down. 49ers to the line. First and 10. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. Here he is to throw. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. So 20 yards on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. Back to throw. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. He'll look to throw it. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. So now it's going to be third and long.
Come on.
Looking to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down. Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner, and now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. From the jaws of defeat, they snatched this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Holmes now to return. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
Pass the 60.
First throw of overtime. Jumped off to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Something out of method kick that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal. At the 6-yard line.
Now pressure coming. Young Pop caught by his back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. Shotgun now on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. He had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and goal. Well, all reviews in overtime have to come from the officials. And we have one coming here. They want one more look at that play. Well, we can see he made the catch. He definitely has possession. But did both of those feet hit down in the end zone?
Yeah, get that zoom button ready to go. Get the magnifying glass. Was there any green right between his feet and that end line? That's what they're going to be looking for in the replay booth.
They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. Brown adds the PAT, and the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. And that does it for that challenge. You picked up the victory. Keep things going. There's more out there to overcome.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, don't you want a piece of mind? What up, I can boot you, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright.
Can you hear me through the TV now? Yo. Messiah. Messiah.
They popping your tires, hold it. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shot on. Just trying to go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on. Me and my bro like me. You know we don't wanna son up. You worried about that? My shows up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Acting like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way.
Hey mama, I miss you so much, baby.
Anyway, don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got